Time for tea. Still be way too long. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hey y'all, it's totally sassy T from the 803. How you doing? It's time for, well, it's a little late for lunch chat, but hey, I tried, y'all. Sis was tired. I didn't get up to like 11. That is never me. I'm always up and about and ready to go. Not this morning. When I tell you, sis, they worked me. Sis got to find her a good job. Y'all know somebody in the veterans hospital? Y'all, is y'all one of y'all supervisors or something like that? So I can move on in there and get me a job in the clinic where I can teach, okay? Because this right here ain't getting it. I'm just gonna tell you. Hey, always be cute, my member. How you doing? Happy Saturday, happy Sabbath to those who celebrate the Sabbath. Happy Saturday and happy Sabbath. Assalamu alaikum, alaikum salam. How your day going? Always be cute. Y'all having beautiful weather wherever you're from. And 803 is cold and cloudy. Cold and cloudy. Y'all, I was ashy. I'm sorry. I had to. Hey, Audrey. Yeah, I am ashy, honey. I had to give myself some flowers. It's called self-love. This is gonna be one of my teas, y'all. Y'all like it? Yes, y'all go to my merchandise and you guys can purchase all kinds of stuff. I have added and new stuff, new shirts, new sayings. We'll be adding other stuff. Hey Alicia, I'm relaxing today as well. I work 2 full-time jobs. I understand how you feel. It's beautiful in Georgia. Oh, okay. Woo, cold in the DMV, Audrey. Yes. It is cloudy, no rain, but it's cold. Yes, it is cold, cold, cold. Hey, Arhib, how you doing, love? Hope everybody's doing great, having a beautiful day. Just, we don't get started to 10-minute mark. Um, we talk this is time we talk about us, the weather and time. I about y'all. Oh, I had to pray about that thing, about this job. I ain't gonna lie to you. My friend, she keeps telling me, please don't leave me, please. I'm like, honey, this job right here is not what I signed up for. Okay. When I signed up for this job, I thought it was one thing. It's gonna turn into 5 jobs. I am not working on 5 jobs. If I want to do that, I have 5 individual jobs with 5 individual paychecks. You hear me? And they ain't paying me enough. Have y'all ever had this experience? You sign up for a job and you get the job and everything they tell you you looking for in the job. And in the beginning, it started out that way. And now it's becoming the job from hell. I ain't gonna sit here and lie to you. And you don't get paid for it. I could see if there were incentives. Hey, Anthony. And I'm not complaining. Hey, sweetheart. Anthony, I gotta go back and rewatch your live last night. Chad, if you hear me, Anthony, I worked like a slave last night, okay, with no straw. Okay, I was just pounding mud, wasn't getting nowhere. They got me yesterday, y'all. They got me. I was this close from walking. Yes, because I can do travel nursing. I ain't gotta do all this. If I'm gonna work like that, I'm gonna do travel nursing and get paid. Okay. So have you guys ever experienced that? Tell me about it. Tell me about how, if you ever experienced, people trying to work on you. Hey, Christina Miller. Hi. We go at the 10-minute mark. Everybody tell Anthony, hey, y'all got to recognize my boo when he get in here. Ooh. And I still howl for that interview with Mimi. I just loved it. It was so good. So good. Hey, Miss Shar. My daughter's in her first year of nursing school now.
who always be cute. I always thought I never want to do another job but nursing. I'm not gonna lie. If I could, I would do a full-time photography job. If I had, the clientele, I was building clientele, but then, COVID hit, and so I had to chill. You're welcome. Yes. I always tell people, people always say, I met one of my followers, and she was like, girl, you just the same as you are online. I said, I try to be, I try to be. I said, I can't be nobody but me. Okay. Hey, Anthony, saw you on the Shade Room page. Uh-oh. What happened, Aunt? Oh, I saw somebody posted you in your interview. Oh, DJ Richie Sky. Okay. DJ Richie. Yes. Oh, DJ did it, honey. I got to go to the Shade Room. I got to show support to my boo. Make sure they don't say nothing negative, okay? I'll be there and coming. Watch your mouth. Watch your mouth. So, you guys, yeah, I got to get on. I got to I think I'm going to end up teaching or doing some community nursing. Helping our peeps understand what medications they're taking, because you know what, we have people that's taking medication after medication after medication, and none of it is it doesn't even work together. It works against you. And I asked some of them, I say, well, why are you taking this medicine? Well, my doctor put me on it. You don't have, you got anybody in here that takes blood pressure medicine, cholesterol medicine, any type of medicine, make sure you know why you're taking the medicine. What are the contraindications? What it does with other medicines, how it interacts with your mental, because some medicines mess with your mental too. And that will be blood pressure medicines. Okay, it mess with your mental, it mess with your energy levels, especially women. Okay, so you gotta know what you're taking. You can just put anything because the doctor tell you to do it. Do what you do. Do what is best for you, Sassy. I am trying to move on from my job as well. I know it's time to move on. Yeah, it is. And I've been at this job over 11 years. Not the same job, but in the same company. They do offer travel nursing within their facility. Um, and I could stay that way and just travel to each one of the facilities. But I don't know. Y'all, the game of nursing, it is so cutthroat now. I mean, you're getting younger nurses and they are coming in. It's about getting their paperwork done and computer work and less time with the patient. You can't pay the aides enough. People don't pay the aides and appreciate the aides. I appreciate mine. Tia, I shout out to her. If it was, she is an awesome aide on 8 North South while work, and she did her thing. Okay, you can't find enough good aides these days, and you can't find a good nursing, because these younger nurses coming out of nursing school, they don't know. They think they're just, they don't touch paper. They don't touch the patient. Baby, you touch patients, butts, touch nuts. No, okay. And let me be clear, because I am the one, I can clean up my own patients sometimes and just move on. That's just me. But it's so, we've been attacked, y'all. We get cussed out. Nobody takes up for us. Nobody. We have to sit there. I ain't taking it. But I let them know real quick when I walk in the room, what you dish out and you get back. And I just tell the doctor you getting mental, okay? I'm just saying he might have to give you a little dose or something. But what you do, you're not going to yell at me. And I let them know right quick. And then one of the nurses said, I just can't talk to a patient like that. You can if he touch you the wrong way on the wrong day. I worked at the hospital on the administrative end for 15 years. That you spoke in a previous video. I was in medical for over 20 years. Now I work for a large university here. I love it. Oh, okay. Always be cute. I got to move. I got to find something. And I don't know if I want to do administration. I mean, people always say I'll be a great, a person in administration because I keep an open eye for everything. Okay, I don't just take one side. Hey, Sonya, um, I don't take sides for one thing. I mean, I see this person's perspective, I see this person's perspective, and I think about it, and I try to come up with one solution. Okay, and sometimes the solution it takes many. Okay, what we're doing now is just working people to death without paying them, without awarding them, without giving them accolades. They are just doing, it's like your companies just don't care anymore. Okay. And I don't know. I just, whew, maybe I need to go back to computer IT nursing. The one thing I hate. Hey, phenomenal black woman. Hey, Laverne, Beverly, 1 in a million, right arm coach. What's going on? Okay, you guys, let's get started. It's at the 10-minute mark. Welcome to my live. Remember, let me put my banners up. There we go. Backup channel is Back to Reality with Sassy T. Please encourage your friends, families, and everybody. Good morning, good afternoon here. To subscribe to the channel. I've already put up some information, not a lot, just enough to circulate the channel. Okay. And if you guys will go over there and comment and hit the like button for me, I sure will appreciate it. Always Be Cute is one of my members. I work at home 95% of the time. I go on campus for meetings, or if a class is on campus. Okay, Always Be Cute. Okay. See, I have to get out the house. Always Be Cute. I can't stay in the house. It drives me nuts working from home. Well, I probably could if my grandkids wasn't here right now. So you guys, so Wanda, Jean, Gummy Bear, Lee. Still out here talking about Martell and Arya. But she want us to mind our business. Okay. You need to mind your business. That pays you absolutely nothing. Okay. Wanda, all up on Arya's live yesterday, you guys, and telling her to come over to her show. What show? You ain't got a show. You have all of 10 people watching. They your family. Okay. Yesterday, Ariane done went, had a black shirt on, boobs big as this front of my car, pregnancy boobs. And then she goes and put on this light colored shirt, and people said she was showing her belly. I didn't see no belly. All I saw were boobs. Okay, big boobs. All right. And I don't know who had Knox, but he wasn't with her. We all know Knox allegedly done been told he can't come back to daycare until he gets some boundaries. Another generation of no boundaries. Okay, my son, your son, need to keep his hands off your boobs, and you need to teach him to keep his hands off your boobs. You need to teach your son restrictions and regulations, and at an early age, son, you can't do that. Don't do that. You one of these mamas that their child go to school when they're 8, 9 years old and touch a teacher on the booty, and you come out, my son, he just 8 years old. Yeah, he 8 years old and being perverted already. Chill with that mess. I'm sick of this girl. And who think she met Martell yesterday? I do. They probably had to go to court and pay that citation in her rental car. Okay. I don't think that's her car, because baby, if it was hers, she'd be like, y'all like my new car? Y'all like my new car? She's so happy to be driving. It's unreal. Now, I don't think if she did, she got some money from her taxes and then went and bought her another little car. Okay. Good for you, Sue. But it's always going to be Martell supplying it. When you get your own, then I say good for you. But right now, ain't nothing your own. Everything is you have, that man intertwined in it. Music, soul star, music lover. The pandemic changed a lot. Our nurses and doctors never got a mental break away from dealing with sick patients. You're right. Soul Star, it definitely changed me. Last 2 years, my mental, I've had to take more mental time off to chill, just to get my mind right. Sometimes I would just call in, not because I'm sick, it's because my mind is not right to go in. And to see y'all, to see so much death, it it changes you. It especially when you have loved ones. Like I told you guys, my brother died from COVID. He had the blood clots from it. Okay. One of the blood clots broke off and stopped his heart. It got into his aorta, cardiac arrest. My sister-in-law was the one doing CPR on him. Um, and she has not been the same. She is that is PTSD for her. It's trauma. It's trauma for me because I never thought I'd be without my brothers. Okay. Both of my brothers have passed. And then 3 days after we buried my brother, my cousin that I grew up with, side by side, she passed from COVID. Okay. So it was a trying, tough year. And sometimes I feel like my spirit hasn't recouped from that. And it's just like my spirit had gotten tired and it made me physically tired. If that makes sense to you guys. So yes, COVID has changed the game in nursing, but COVID is going to be always here because it is what it is. It's the new flu. 50 times over. Okay. Every year there's going to be a new strain. Okay. One more deadly than the other, and some of them not deadly. In the summertime when it gets hot, that's why I wear my mask the most, because it seems to pop up in the summer. Because people go without their mask, and so people that have COVID spread it a lot faster. That's what the second job is for. I'm an empty nester with my no grandchildren. See? Ah, always be cute. Mine usually have their own place, but y'all know the situation with my daughter. So your guys are still plugging in and helping out and giving suggestions, even monetary monies and all kinds of stuff that has helped her. And I appreciate each and every one of y'all. Y'all, if it wasn't for some of you guys, I don't think I would ever made it, or she would have made it. So as I told you, he's still nursing that boy. Yeah, she's still nursing him. Talk about how can I get him out? Stop him. You don't give him the boob, and every time he touch you put him in time out and say, look, no more boob. No more. You are a big boy now. You mommy's boy, but you're a big boy, and you don't do the boob. And he is talking better, you guys. So he understands. And then when she said no, he slapped the shit out of her. Yeah. He said, bam, on her side of the face that she already got slapped on by his daddy that don't know boundaries. Okay. You guys, listen, Martell is a guy that grew up bullied. His mom grew up less desired. She was not taught her worth as a child. And so if you're not taught worth, you can't teach your children worth. So Martell, he grew up without boundaries. He just ran all over the place. Okay. Just did this and just did that. And was never disciplined. The people that tried to discipline him, the mother stepped in because she overcompensated because the father was negligent in being in his life. His dad's been locked up. He's been taught to steal at an early age. He's been taught to manipulate at an early age. He has had no positive role models around him. And the ones that were positive, he took it as jealousy and hate. Okay. This is what he does as an adult. He takes everything that people are trying to tell him. Martell, you need to grow up. You need to do this. You need to do that. He takes it as jealousy and hate, and he becomes their enemy. Okay. He's Mel's enemy. And I'm pretty sure Mel would always say, I never thought I would hate, like she said, dislike the father of my children. but sometimes you just don't like them because they are manipulative and a bunch of, parasites. They want to leech on. And when you knock them off, they get mad. No need to get mad. Get your own, honey. Get your own. Sorry, y'all. I got to get me something to drink. Okay. Get your own. I love these things. The body armor. Yum, yum. Peach mango. But anyway, you guys, so yeah, so Gummy Bear, like Tay Talk said, Gummy Bear up talking again. Mr. Uncle Wanda just wants some attention. She doesn't care what she says to or about anyone. She sure don't. Y'all, that thing ain't got no. She don't have no kind of restraint or boundaries. You can tell people that have been raised to respect other people, and then you can tell people who raise themselves. And Wanda is one that raised herself. Martell is one that raised themselves. The Slots boys are raised themselves. And the child, poor Tisha, I don't know where she wasn't raised. She was just there. Okay. I just hope Mel is good because these clowns are tripping. They are tripping. Hey, Gemini. Hey, Sassy, I saw these crease right around the top belly of that shirt and what appears to be a baby pump, allegedly. Yes, the girl pregnant. And she got mad, y'all. She started deflecting. Okay, one thing about it, if you're not something, you don't get mad, right? You be like, y'all, look, I am not pregnant, okay? We're going to debunk this right now. Okay. Oh no, she got mad. Block says you're gonna be blocked. See, y'all block, y'all do too much. Child, your 747 side cheek club, which you are the president of, they might support you and lift your head up and tell you lies, but I ain't gonna tell you no lies. I'm gonna tell you the truth. And the truth of the matter is you're 32 years old, going to be 33 years old this year. You still stuck on stupid. Okay, I'm just going to tell you like I've said. You're still stuck on stupid. Okay, you're out here with a man that don't give a damn. And when I say don't give a damn about you, he only cares what he can get out of you. You are his last plug, and he really don't like you. I'm just here to tell you, he makes you look stupid. So, in my Anthony Lofty's look, he makes you look stupid. He picks at you online and you sat there and you dealt with it. And your brain was so consumed. And this is how he gets you. You so consumed in trying to prove to own that you need to be on this show that he sit there and make dumb. He calls you names in other ways. He picks at you in other ways. 32 years old, you got 2 children. You can barely take care of them. You put your children in a bad situation and you want us to sit here and not say a word. Okay, I don't give a damn what you do. Lord, forgive me for cussing. But those poor kids I care about, yes, I do. I don't want to see nobody kids in a bad situation. And you don't have the sense enough to keep them safe. That's on you. How many times have the CPS been around your door knocking? How many since you've been with Martell? 5 or 6, allegedly, in my opinion. We know I'm telling the truth. We know I'm telling the truth. You know I'm telling the truth. The bloggers know you, people that know you. Let's be clear. Ain't nobody talking around in circles. People that know bloggers. You know how many bloggers out here that know you, that know somebody that know you, that knows Martell? Come on, sis. We get the info, and then you get mad when we tell the truth. Honey, tell the truth and shame the devil. The truth always gonna come out, because when I get your info, I'm gonna tell the truth. I ain't gonna sit here and tell no lies. None. Okay? I ain't got to lie, allegedly. I ain't got to lie. Not to get no followers. I ain't got to lie. I tell the truth over here. And if it ain't the truth, Sassy be like, y'all, misinformation. Okay? Either train up a child in the way that it should go, and when he is old, he will not depart from it. If you train them up, they might stray a little bit. But as they grow older and into their manhood and into their womanhood, they remember the teachings that their family gave them, the mother and the father put in them, and they instill it in their children. Okay. Hey, Sexy Legs, another member. Gemini is a member. Soul Star Music Lover, we protected my mom from COVID during the height of the pandemic for 2 years. My brother, who resided with her, got reckless and didn't protect my mom and gave it to her. We lost her last July. Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Hey, Tammy Fowler. I protected mine too. Even now when I go with her, I put a mask on. She puts a mask on. She goes nowhere without her mask. I make sure that, and I make sure when I'm around her, because sometimes you can carry COVID and not know it. And when I'm around her, I make sure that I have my mask on. Okay. Protect your elderly, protect your immune compromise. It's not about you. It's about people around you sometimes. Okay. Hey, Greta, late to the chat. You have 19 minutes. Yeah, and that's okay. We got 111 watts, well, 134 now, and only 46 likes. Really, y'all? Really? This how much y'all like me? Okay. 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 Like, share, and subscribe so we can get to the 12K giveaway. All right, you guys? And always think about donating to the channel because, really and truly, it takes money to grow this channel. Super chats and super stickers and the heart emoji are ways to give directly to the channel. You can give super stickers. You can give Cash App, $ Teresa Lindsay 12. That still goes straight to the channel. Okay. I'm sorry. I was reading my text message. It goes straight to the channel and it helps grow this channel. It's not YouTube, it's our members. Always be cute. I laughed so hard at that gummy bear statement. Tay had me rolling, baby. I told Tay, I said, no, you didn't. No, you didn't, Tay. Tay said gummy bear. When she said gummy bear, girl, I hollered. That was too funny. I said she still looked like a hemorrhoid, a swole one at that. A hemorrhoid that's swole, and it's about to pop. It's all swole up and all the blood and the pain is in it, and she about to pop. Old hemorrhoid. Greta says to support the channel, please Cash App Sassy's $ Teresa Lindsay 12. Thank you so much for the support and join this channel. Stuck on stupid. Tammy, stuck on stupid. She's stuck in the middle on Martell and don't know what to do. Ooh, she's stupid. Oh, she's stuck on stupid. Super glued to stupid. Chad, you can't pull that nut across. Jesus himself will come and tell her. Baby, you need to leave Martell. Jesus, go on, bruh. Go on, bruh. Yeah, don't tell me what to do, Jesus. Don't tell me. They call me a demon. Ain't nobody called you a demon. I ain't heard nobody call you a demon. You called yourself a demon. I just called you stupid because you're stupid is stupid us. Well said. She said Cherie and Martell are fake, so I guess sis is waiting for her bald head baby. Yeah, her bald head demon. Yeah, she said it's fake, and then she called out Carlos King, baby. She said Carlos King over there putting together fake relationships. Woo! Carlos, what you gonna do about it, Sabra? What you gonna do? Huh? What you gonna do about it? She called you out, Carlos. She said you a fake. Hey, yo. Hey, Raymel. Yes, Sassy, all of your nursing education knowledge and bright personality, there are 1,001 things you can look into. Many nurses that have your background hospital just burnt out. It is. And I always said I thought I never want to work outside of a hospital because I love the atmosphere. And ER keep you hyped up, honey. I'm telling you, some of the stuff that go on, y'all would not believe. We got one, Lord have mercy. We got one with a turtle stuck up a vagina, and y'all just don't want to hear the story. I know y'all don't want to hear that story, but it was a trip. How you get a turtle stuck up in your vajayjay? You know how who did it? Her boyfriend did it. How she didn't figure that? I guess she thought, oh, he getting some. Y'all, that's for another day. Hey, Leah Wilman. It seems as through everyone in Huntsville is in court. Destiny again on the 23rd, and remember, Cedric, he was in court on the 7th. Yeah, Cedric was in court, y'all, because Cedric had some very serious charges, and you know, Cedric's wife is a very prominent dentist in Alabama. Okay, so Derek is in court because he went on the campus where, well, you know, it's always been said, so Derek, Motel, Hotel, Holiday Inn. I call Derek Seducer, okay? Ooh, excuse me. So Seducer, Hotel, Maurice, and Marcelola will always be on the campus over there in Alabama, right? And Seducer got caught doing unwanted touchings, and unwanting try to persuade some of the young girls to go, and he's a peeping Tom allegedly. So he got some charges coming up on him. Okay, while he trying to be out here giving people advice, baby, sit your little self down somewhere, looking like that old long face. Ugh, what he look like? He look like Will Smith on the Genie. One of me, I have subscribed to the new channel and love the content. Thank you, Sassy. Thank you, 1 in a million. Thank you for subscribing. Always be cute, Sassy. It was disrespectful to our eyes to think about Mr. Uncle Wonder with some Daisy Dukes and cowboy boots on. Can you imagine? Oh, all this, no waist, just round as 5 stomachs. All of them got a layer to each stomach. The boobs poking out in them old 1955 bras. Then she had no lotion on the legs. Looked like she been kicking flour, making biscuits in her hand. And cowboy boots that cost $10.99. Ooh, child. I would be embarrassed. Wonder if she fine now. Baby. Uh-uh. Uh-uh. Hey, left a shot. A turtle. Wow. It seems as though everyone in Huntsville. Oh, okay, that's Leah. Sassy, my mom has 2 younger sisters who are nurses, and my first cousin who just become a nurse practitioner 3 years ago. Yeah, and I'm torn between nurse practitioner. I think that's what I'm just gonna end up doing. Because I have more autonomy and I don't have to work in a hospital situation. I can work in a mini clinic. I can work on my own, you know. Matt Nasty Wonder is not even on the show. She needs to fall all the way back and clean that nasty kitchen. Child, I don't know if the kitchen can be clean. The kitchen look like it need to be demolished and started over. Okay, cause baby. And she talking about I'm going to cook. Clean it. Go get you some cleaning stuff. Just how about don't clean it more? Just go throw a brick through it and just knock it out, like, because it look like you're gonna have a grease fire any minute. Any little part of that kitchen that a piece of fire jump on, it's gonna blow the whole kitchen up because the whole kitchen just greasy. You're mopping the floor and throwing grease back and forth. You wiping the table, you throwing grease back and forth. Child, hold on, you guys. What is he talking about? Hold on, you guys. Sorry. I was trying to read a text message. Hey, Vet Bear, Miss Reese. That is why I don't. Okay. CRL, I wouldn't eat anything that comes out that kitchen. Can you imagine what the truck gonna look like? Mm, a hot mess. Hello, everyone. Always BQ 1955. Bras, toes just stinking. Chad. And toes ain't got 5 day, 5 week old toenail polish on them, growed out about this thick, and they all black and brown, looking like crow's feet. One that look like her feet look like crow's feet. You know, they be all combed like that, and one sitting on top like this, and the other one going like this. You know what I'm saying? This is what her feet look like. You gonna talk about me? And with some heels on, and heels just as crusty. Oh, child. Wanda, sit down, allegedly. Sit down somewhere. Leave these people alone and stop being in other people's business. That's why you always talking about people trying to sue you. People trying to, you trying to sue people. You all up in people's business. Sit down. Did that lawyer tell you that you lost your money yet? Okay, he must have. All right. Oh, the way they dogged out our nurses was just pathetic. 17 plus hours, no lunch. Didn't even want you guys taking a sip of water. Nurses passing out, no respect for our medical first responders, nothing. And to be honest, now they got medical responders are more treated better than the nurses. Honey, my hospital, the medical the first responders have their own snack room. You can go make coffee. You can get any kind of snacks you want. You can get cold coffee, hot coffee. They got a massage chair, honey, and we ain't got nothing. We can't get free coffee. We can't even get a free snack and still being treated like dirt. Y'all, and the simple fact of the matter is people are throwing fists at us. They're fighting us, and they're y'all don't believe this, but they are the aggression against family, and it's getting worse. We're dealing with people like my hubby say, we're dealing with the 80s babies. And a lot of these 80s babies are crack babies. That's what they call them. And they grow up to be crack adults with no sense. Okay. If you do a study, the majority, every generation has a drug baby. Okay, let's be clear. And this generation is more the fentanyl if they live, meth if they live, and then it was crack, and then it was, back in the day, whether it's not ecstasy, what was it to make you hallucinate and stuff, acid and all that. Every drug has drug babies they produce, and then they don't have the right mindset. And y'all, they grow up to be aggressive, mean, drug addicts. Some of them don't, but some of them are, alcohol, LSD. Thank you, Soul Star Music Lover. They all grow up and they become aggressive. And now it's to the point where every patient almost that we have, y'all, we're having to call police in. It's bad. Okay, we get threatened, but nobody takes up for us. Nobody. They don't care. This Knox kid is going to think he can take what he wants when he wants. Sound like it did. They're going to follow behind his grandfather soon. His father right in the jail, allegedly. Because she ain't going to try to raise him. At least, let me tell you something. When Melody caught little MJ going in her purse, doing what his daddy allegedly told him to do, because his daddy is a thief. Okay. She corrected him, and not in a negative way. She corrected him and let him know the consequences. And sometimes you have to sit down, let these kids know the consequences of their action. And if they don't correct it now, somebody else gonna do it. Okay. And she just said, my son, I love you, son. Pow, knock upside the head. You don't correct that action now with him hitting women, you're gonna pay for it. He's gonna pay for it later. Because nowadays these women ain't playing. They taking karate, they got gun. Honey, I know self-defense. I would child, I ain't gonna take no man hit me upside the head. Hey, Sharmina Edmond, clutter, everything is on top of each other. No wonder Tisha is not clean as well. Yes. Let's see. Hey, Stephanie clicked on Coleslaw Live and she wants to expand to makeup and lip gloss. Try to sit down somewhere. She don't even wear makeup like that. You know what I'm saying? She wear filters. Go get you a filter, okay? App. That's all you like to do is wear filters, okay? Put you on the filter app and buy you a filter lipstick and just put your face in it, okay? Sit down somewhere. Hey, Naja, another member. Hi. So you guys, Shanquilla, we're going to talk about Shanquilla for the next few minutes. Get our mind off of love and marriage because these clowns are clowning, okay? Hey, LS. Hey, Arletta, another member just got here. I was a nurse, worked in IND Parkland hospital. Always needed. Oh, okay. Yes. Yes. I worked in oh, you worked in L&D. I worked in the child. I worked so many. I don't do. My first job out of nursing was trachs and vents. I used to, honey, I can clean the trach better than I can clean my house and the vents. And I know, oh, y'all, I thought I wouldn't like it, but ooh, I ended up loving it. Martell and Aaron are looking alike. Chad, he looking all skinny and hungry looking. He looking kind of sickly. Nasha says, I'm late, sissy. Did you hear and see the video about Uncle Wanda made about Tay? Yes. And Tay came out and tore her up. Wanda, did you sit down? Walking around looking like a hemorrhoid. Hey, Katina. Hey, Sassy Chats and Mods. I'm late, but I will watch it later. Okay. 154, 111 likes. So you guys, it looks like Shanquilla case has picked up by the DOJ. That's the last step, okay? They are investigating, and when they find enough evidence, and they are allegedly, they are allegedly actively investigating each and every one. Once they get their information, it goes to a judge. The judge would then sign a warrant, okay? So that's what we're waiting on. And it's in the president's hand. The president put it himself to the DOJ. So because all this stuff that's going on here in Mexico, it's crazy to me. And then the two that were unalive in Mexico, they're saying some shady stuff was going on because usually you go to Tijuana for your BBLs and stuff like that, but they were way on the other side of Mexico. I don't know the story, but it's still, they said it was fishy. Okay. I don't know what happened, but I don't know. Okay. The story will unravel. All right, with them. All right. Yeah, but justice is coming. Okay. And I told you guys, every time I hear something about Shanquilla, y'all, I will keep it up. Y'all, the sad thing of it was they had a tape and y'all, they said that they were on there laughing at her while she was like that. The whole time they were laughing, picking at her, throwing stuff at her, allegedly. Y'all, this is bad. That's terrible. That is terrible. And this is what a witness said that saw the entire, I told you guys, it seemed like there was just this middle part of this tape and there was no ending and there was no beginning. It seemed like somebody just started from the middle, but there is a beginning and there is a ending, and it's all on probably one of their phones that can be, I don't know why they think You can delete anything. Nah, baby, everything is forever on the phone, especially if you have an iPhone. They can go back and pull up any and everything. That's why it's called a cloud. It's way out there. You might delete it, but you can always pull it back up. A deletion has a number. A number, it can be pulled up and resurfaced. Okay, let's not let it be clear. Whatever you do, if y'all out here sexing and making videos, you better make sure that's what you want, because it'll get out there. They are just sick, Miss Edith. It don't make any sense. Those people was in a bad drug deal gone wrong. I believe that, Yvette Bell. I do believe that. It wasn't no BBL. It was all trying to get new product and probably bring it over. They probably, I don't know if they ever done this before, but why would you not tell your wife where you going? That's fishy to me. Fishy. And then the other girl said she didn't have her passport, and she said she went, and because the drive was so long, she went and took a nap, and before she woke up, she had went downstairs and asked have her friends came back, and she said no, and she knew then something was wrong. She kept calling, and next thing you know, she gets a call, and this is what was told to her. Girl, even the Most High is going to have a final say every time. Shanquella will get justice. Naja, she shall get justice. Just because it was like everybody died down and talking about it, except Truth Teller and Shank Rock and LA from NC. He talked about her in several other outlets, but Truth Teller is the one I really, really follow, because the Truth Teller, she's really on it. Okay. And she deserves her accolades, and she deserves her research. Okay. Sassy T, did you hear that the mother had been giving her own children drugs? Who was that? The mother of the one that survived, that got the 6 kids. I hadn't heard that, but I will tonight when we go live. I have more. Y'all know I had to do my research. Oh my God, ain't that awful? Oh. But they look sketchy to me. I mean, I ain't trying to judge a book by the cover, but I was like, Miss Either I had heard that too. I ain't trying to judge your book by the cover, but they look kind of sketchy. I'm like, why was she going over there for a BBL? But to each their own. Mexico is not the place to go. Okay, that's so sad. It is, Naja. These people don't care. They have all these kids, and the only reason why they have these kids is to get that check and live free. I'm just here to tell you. Each child, 6 different baby daddies, 6 different checks, 6 different government checks. No life. Really want that easy money, the drug life, trying to be something. It's sad. Hey, Cheryl. Hey, cousin. Oh, okay. Always be cute. So she heard that too. I hadn't heard that because I hadn't really been paying attention to it. I was so consumed with being right about Shanquella. And people always send me stuff about Shanquella, but most of it is redundant, except this what's going on now. It was also reported that the clinic she referred to is closed on Fridays. Oh. I mean, the truth always come out, because the feds don't find it out. You might as well go ahead and tell the truth. Shame the devil, because see, the feds got a 90. This is what y'all don't understand. When the feds are after you, they got a 99.9% conviction rate. They coming for you. Okay, they coming for you. So when they come for you, believe me, they already got what they need to convict you. You just got to go between in front of the jury, because that's your right. But baby, 99% of the time, you gonna squeal. Hey, Betty McWilliams. Hey, Sassy, glad to see you drinking that light version. I was drinking those for the potassium, and my doctor said to stop unless it was low sugar. Oh yeah, I only drink the low sugar ones. Yeah, I'm a little dehydrated, y'all. And this one has the coconut water. It only has 3 grams of sugar. And per serving, and one bottle is a serving. Okay. It's like the IV water. All right. If you guys need to rehydrate, this is it right here. I did not drink any water yesterday, and I feel it. Okay. I feel every bit of it. I feel when you're dehydrated, you just feel sluggish. You don't feel good, and I feel kind of sluggish. But the life is coming. The life is coming. I had to wait for an interpreter, so nurse license would not be at risk. Sometimes I would be so tired, I would just fall in the bed. That's how it was last night, Arletta. I took a quick bath, and I was literally standing up in the shower. And I'm telling you, I worked hard before, but not like that. Not like that. And I was just standing there in the shower, and I had to literally catch myself. I fall asleep, standing up. And I cleaned myself and laid in the, put my pajamas on, went to bed, woke up at 11 o'clock this morning. And y'all know I'm up at 8 with the birds. Okay. I'm up cleaning, doing something. I used to go to piano practice. I didn't go today because my instructor had a funeral to play at. So the Lord knew I need time and some, energy. Okay. Whew. People need to leave Mexico alone for right now. I know danger is everywhere, but Mexico is waving a red flag. Yes. Mexico cartel and drugs, and it's making it hard and stuff to get in, and people just y'all can go to Mexico if you want to. I ain't in that desperate need of a vacation. If I want to see some water, I just go to Florida. I can go to the Keys. I can go to Panama City. I can go to Jacksonville. I can go to Amelia Island, which is about 4.5 hours away, and just chill and see all the blue water I want. Okay. I ain't got to go to Mexico, and I ain't going. I done been 2 or 3 times. I ain't got to go no more. Thank goodness we and Ben Crump is not on that. Yes. Woo. What is the name of the product again? It is called the Body Armor Light. And basically to me, it has, okay, I'm going to read it. It's natural flavors, coconut water. That's all it is. It's coconut water with electrolytes. And it has potassium. It has 880 milligrams, which is a total of 1,030, which is good. Now, if you taking potassium, don't get too much of this because you can get your heart out of the rhythm. And antioxidants, vitamins A, C, and E, vitamin B3, 5, 6, 9, and 12. No sugar added. It's just 3 grams. Okay. And this is a whole serving of 3 grams. So this is why I drink this. It's packed with coconut water, potassium packed, electrolyte, antioxidants, and vitamins to hydrate your active lifestyle. And yesterday I drank, like I said, I didn't drink any water, and the day before that I got a couple of cups in, and I'm feeling it. I'm feeling it. Hold the water up again. Here you go. Body Armor Light. It's very good. I'm up to 64 ounces of water now. I used to go for soda, if iced tea, no more. Just water with everything. Yeah. And every now and then I do drink tea, but I can drink tea with no sugar because I like my tea. I like to taste the tea, not the sugar. Okay. And I like hot teas. Okay. I make this ginger, lemon, honey, and turmeric tea. And with I put a honey, and I put a lemon and an orange in it, and just let it sit and drink it. And with honey, oh my God, it's so good for your stomach. Oh, it's so good. The mother had 8-year-old daughter take away because they found several types of drugs in her system. Oh my God. That's awful. Right, says there are nice beaches in America to see. Yes. I ain't got to go no Mexico to see no beach. I ain't got to do it. I see plenty of beaches. Please like, share, and subscribe. Okay. I have to, stop and say that because sometimes we get, and yeah, we're not really talking about anything particular tonight. We will, but this is just a lunch live. I like to hear you guys and see what you guys got going on. I like to, just talk about other things that you guys want to talk about. Okay. Sassy, I was taking piano lessons, then COVID hit. I know, but you know what? He has his own um studio, and he has a filter in it. So he always tests himself. He always wear his coat, but once you get in there, you wear your mask. But if anything, he has a filter in and out, fresh air all the time. But I still take mine. I took mine after COVID. Thank you. I will purchase it and try it. You'll like it. Always be cute. The berry and berry gold is good. Watermelon as well. And the I'm gonna tell you what's really good to me. Is it the berry gold with what's his name? Kobe Bryant. They dedicated one to him. It's good. Oh, it's good. I used to just do a banana for potassium. This right here has enough potassium. This is like IV potassium, but it's in a drink. Okay, this is what you would get in IV. What? Yeah. Did you get some of the pasta?
I put a little bit. I don't think he know pasta do. I just want to try some of the meatball. I tried some of the meatball. I said, boy, you can try the meatball. I'll run across street back there.
Okay.
Right.
Uh-huh. I see. You looking like an old white man. That's my husband, y'all. Y'all think I'm like that boy is light. I call him Puerto Rican. And his mama look Puerto Rican too. They say they ain't. That's a lie. Somebody got some Puerto Rican in their family. They all look Puerto Rican to me. Yes, my daughter had to use that type of drink every time she would get dehydrated when she was hospitalized before last. Yeah, because it's to me that one and what's the other one? Oh God, I can't think of the other one, but those are the two my doctor recommended me. Hey, okay, yeah, Greta, we're almost done. Yeah, children always fall back on a good, strong family foundation, a faith, love, unity, education, caring for others, helping others, respect for our elders, etc. Right, Gemini, and it's up to us to teach children whether they're mine or someone else. Because I'm telling you, when I hear a child disrespect the older person, and if a child disrespect me, he gonna get it. I don't care. I'm like, look, watch your mouth, watch your mouth. Okay, let's redo this. Let's rewind the tape, and we're gonna start this over. Okay, I done that with my patient. He come in, I just pack my stuff up. I walk out the door. Stay for about a minute. He'll hit the bell. I come back in, put my stuff over. I said, let's try this again. And they look like, she ain't playing. I said, because it's too early in the morning for this BS. I tell him in the morning, I just got here. I am not the night nurse. I don't know what you want unless you tell me. Now, if you out here hollering and can on, like you don't have a lick of raisin, that's on you. But today is a new day. I'm a new nurse in here. I am your nurse, and you're going to respect me, and I'll respect you. If not, then I can dismiss myself from you and take care of somebody who's going to appreciate it. I do that myself. You ain't got to fire me. I fire myself. Okay? Hey, LaTanya. That's why I drink them is for the potassium, because the size of those prescription potassium pills make me gag just looking at them. Yeah, they're huge, Betty McWilliams, and they're grainy, but if you cut them up, if you crush them, because they're easily crushed, and put them in some ice cream, you can, or I tell you what I did. I crushed them up and Kool-Aid and put them in there and made an ice cube, and like a small ice cube, and just Some people just, swallow it down. It's like with a flavor ice cube. Where is this coleslaw family? Is there nobody? Well, Gemini, you know what? Her mom, same way. And I'm pretty sure people have tried to talk to coleslaw, because look at us. We tried to talk to coleslaw. But coleslaw is in her own way. Coleslaw is her own downfall. Let's be clear. Ariane, I try not to call her coleslaw. I don't respect her because she has no respect for anybody. Okay. She's always say, if y'all get to know me, I'm a sweetheart. Let me tell you something. I have found out in my lifetime, people who try to sell themselves as a good person genuinely is not a good person. Okay. Because they're trying to live a life that somebody else wants them to be. She wants to be male. Martell wants her to be male. She would do anything she wants, but Mel don't do that. Mel stands on her own, baby. Mel always have been that girl. You ain't, okay? You ain't. You never was that girl. You was that girl that got picked on. You was that girl that had gap teeth. You was that girl that once a little boy found some attention to you, you just hovered over him. It tells. It's very telling, because the first man that gave you a sense of what you think is love, you went straight to it and you have not let go. You still stuck on stupid. You still stuck on this fake dream that this man has played you and gave you. Now you're throwing subliminals at Carlos King for what? Y'all, if y'all really knew my story, y'all know I'm a sweet person. Girl, you're not sweet. You called your own self a demon. Okay, let's be clear. You're not sweet. All right. You're like a salt pill. Just throw a whole bunch of salt in the mouth and just, ooh. I am making a picture of infused water with fresh mint and pineapple. Oh, that sounds so refreshing. Hi, Sassy. Hey, Cricket 22. Hey, Tanya Johnson. I enjoy your channel. Keep bringing the tea. You keep it real. I try to, Tanya. I try to keep it real. I hope more people will subscribe to the channel so they can see how real I'm gonna get. This ain't it. This ain't all of it. Okay, we honey, real is real. Okay, and I think in this world of fakeness, we need some reality. Okay, everybody is living in a fake sense of reality. Reality is, it's not about you and your looks all the time. This is what Martell and Coleslaw living in, a fake reality. Okay. All the fake butts and all the fake this and the fake that. I wear the weave sometimes, but I got hair. I do. I got plenty of it. And I wear the fake hair because sometimes when my hair ain't fake. Now I pay money, but I wear it because I hate doing my hair. I hate it with a passion. But it's so much fakeness, fake relationships. People get together in situationships and not relationships. They get together in a situation where one person think they're in a relationship and the second person is like, we just banging. And then they get into these situationships, one with, why you cheating on me? And the other's like, I ain't cheating on you because I'm not yours. But they never had the conversation of, are we together? They just put themselves in a situation and become a situationship. It does not become a relationship. And it's sad. It is sad. Real relationships are formed by getting to know one another, by opening up your spidey senses and figuring out what is lies and what is true. People are so fake now, they bring that fakeness into a real person's life. And a real person can see the fakeness. And then when they get mad because they trying to portray this certain person, and they be like, nah, man, I ain't got time for that fakeness. They get mad about it. Martell is fake. Okay. Ariane is fake. Both of them are fake. And they're in a situationship that's toxic. It's not a relationship. They only relate in bed. That's it. Far as and they relate with street hood mentality because that's who they are. All right. Martell is from the hood, from several hoods. Let's be clear. He's moved from this hood to that hood to that hood. Okay. Let's be clear. He's hood. He knows the ins and out of how to do with criminal activity. He knows. He was a jailer. He worked in the prison system. He knows. Okay. Let's be clear. Martell is for the streets. Miss Wanda knows about paternity, what goes on in people's bedroom, yet didn't know how to raise her kids, don't know how to keep her job, love and marriage husband, and can't get subscribers and don't clean her kitchen. That's the only thing she know. She can't clean the kitchen, she can't, but she know how to get up in other people's business. But when it comes to her business with her husband and her boyfriend, she don't want nobody to know about it. Okay? Up here in Daisy Dukes with a looking like a hemorrhoid that's with a rubber band around it. Honey, go hook it up. Y'all say when y'all see that hemorrhoid swole like that, y'all gonna put one of the face on you and be like, damn, that is one. Can you show the bottle again, please? Oh yeah, sure. You see that? You can get it at any store. Y'all, I always keep this in my car. I keep a 6-pack in my car all the time. And then this is how we really drink and water in my house. Every now and then, y'all, I love Dr. Pepper. I'm not going to sit here and lie. They got this Dr. Pepper, this strawberry. Baby, when I tell you that thing's so good, oh my God, it is delicious. And I buy like a 12-pack of those, and it takes me forever to drink them. Because I don't drink sodas like that anymore since I'm on this little weight loss thing. Trying to get my weight loss down, my weight down. I had got off, I veered off of it for a minute, but I'm back on it now. And my daughter even said, Mom, your face is kind of shrinking. And I said, yeah, it always shows my face and my neck. And then my little legs, and then it'll hit my arms and stuff. But we gotta, as people, be careful of who you give your energy to, you guys. Okay, this is all I'm saying. Be careful, okay, because if you're a positive person, please stay away from this negativity and just give a positive answer to a negative situation and then walk away from it, because I'm here to tell you guys, you cannot change anyone. You can wait until the end of your life for Martell. He will never choose you. He will always treat you like one of his kids, and you act like one of them. Well, you don't act like Eminem kids. You act like Knots, but not the Eminem kids. You just follow along like a puppy with no kind of direction. It's sad. And we're going to talk about it more tonight. Okay, you guys, we're going to talk about a lot more stuff. And because Greta has let me know my hour is up. And I will talk to you guys tonight. Remember, you guys can give to the channel, okay? $ Teresa Lindsay 12. I had several people buy me lunch. Yes, someone sent me so many tea. You look so pitiful last night. Go get you something to eat. Go and get this. Go do this. And I'm like, oh my God, thank y'all. Okay, thank you. All right, you know who you are. Thank you so much. And I'm going to get my nails or something done with it. My feet, my legs massaged, something. See, yes, the story changed about Mexico. It sure did. Quick. What time is live tonight? Tonight the live is 7. Okay, it's gonna be at 7. It's Saturday night. Ain't got nothing to do. We're gonna chill. We're gonna laugh a little bit. We're gonna bring up subjects and just talk about it. Okay, I'm gonna bring up subjects and I'm gonna let you guys tell about it. I'll probably put a link out tonight and we all can talk and laugh and cut up. Okay, we're just gonna have a good time tonight. All right. I'm gonna try to use that new feature on that we have on here. I'm gonna play with it. So if y'all see me come live and go off, that's just me playing. Okay, that don't mean I'm coming. But 7 o'clock tonight, 1900 for the military folks. 1900. And I will see you guys then. I'm gonna read one more Ms. Reezy says she is so obsessed with Melody and Martell. Worthy Build-Ups says Arian should be careful, mindful going online because they're being fired and reported to hospital blacklist. The hot list from TikTok, unfortunately, those Arians suffer. Yeah, but when you go online, you can't mention who you work for and none of that. You know what I'm saying? They had badges on. They were inside the place. That was careless and reckless. Okay, careless and reckless. When I talk, I don't tell who I work for or what I work for. I just tell what I do, and that's my prerogative. And you're right, Worthy Billups. We should protect where we work because we are professionals. Okay, we are professionals. Thank you for that. And I hope you're a member, and I hope you decide to subscribe to the channel if you have not. All right, Uncle says she's young and hard-headed. She is going to have to learn the hard way, unfortunately. But the thing of it is, she's in her 30s. She's not young anymore. Okay, my child is 23 and don't act like this. My youngest got more sense than this girl. Okay, my youngest would tell you, I ain't waiting on no man to do nothing for me that I can't do for myself. All right. He got to do better than me. He got to treat me better than I treat myself. And that's high standards. Okay. She don't know how to treat herself. So she think what Martell is doing is fine. She never had a real man on her own. She never had someone that just loved her for her. She's always been treated like she's secondhand. And this is why she acts the way she acts. And I don't feel sorry for her because she's grown now with 2 kids and 1 on the way, allegedly. All right, you guys. I will talk to you later. Cheryl says, hey, Kelly, Ariana needs to stop pretending she living so good when she's so much at the bottom of the barrel. It's not funny. She was meeting up with Martell allegedly. They probably had to answer that citation. I think they went and paid that citation. And because she was like, oh, he make me sick. Yeah, he should make you sick. Go pay that citation and go return that rental car because we know that ain't your car. Okay. He was being a follower and lost control. That's why he mad at the other men. He's not as good at cheating as they are. No, he got caught. He got bamboozled. Carlos, for you to just go that far to show you just care about Martell instead of Mel. Every time Ariane had a filter on, the whole time she was live. The entire time. All right. I will see you guys at 7 p.m. 19 military, folks. All right. Bye, you guys.